Strength training. Some lift weights, others climb mountains, while some read books to flex the brain muscle, while others prefer a doctrine that is arguably as difficult as the rest combined: fasting.
Allahu Akbar.
The holy month of Ramadan in the Muslim faith is upon us.
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Muslim calendar. The Muslims go by the lunar calendar. When we see the crescent, that's the beginning of the month. And when we see the next crescent, that's the beginning of the next month. And they have names. Ramadan is actually number 9. And it has a special significance because it is the month when the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. The lunar month is never longer than 30 days. It's either 29 or 30 days.
But during that 29 or 30-day mandatory fasting period is an extensive time of obedience and dedication.
He prepares himself mentally and spiritually prior to the beginning of the month. And actually the month before Ramadan, you're encouraged to start training yourself and exercising some fasting, at least a day a week, maybe 2 days a week. You start letting go of your coffee and your tea way before Ramadan for you to be able to do that. And when you have in mind that my dinner time is not going to be at 4 or 5, my dinner time is going to be at that time, and you wake up early just before dawn to eat as well, so you have usually a big meal just before you start. That helps.
When do you usually have your big meal for the day? How about doing that in the middle of the night?
The problem becomes where the nights are so short and the days are so long. Sleep deprivation becomes a problem because you start the night prayer maybe at around 11:15. You're done by 12:15. By the time you go to bed, it's probably 1 a.m. Then you have to get that meal before dawn. That means you have to wake up maybe 2:30 or something. But then after that meal, you do the morning prayer, and then you can sleep maybe 4 hours before you go to work again. So that makes up. Then you can have a nap during the day, and that will make the day a bit shorter on you.
Salih says there are a healthy number of Muslims living right here in the gas city.
I believe the Muslim community in Medicine Hat probably comprises of about 100 families. Not everyone is able to take off on Friday to come to the congregation, but we have some other congregational prayers. Like there's two main festivals every year, and sometimes we've had to rent places at the Medicine Hat Lodge for a bigger space.
Call it the ultimate strength training, but Salih says the rewards are ongoing.
Then go into the habit of fasting maybe 2 days every week for the rest of the year. You find that it becomes easy on you when you're used to waking up at night for prayer. Absolutely. And of course, you find that you're more focused on your prayer, that your connection with God when you pray is more clear, and you just feel that your faith is stronger.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Dave Dawson.
Allahu Akbar.